Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Black Manga Critic. We are back. This is going to be a live reaction to the Promised Neverland greatness, man. I've been looking forward to this chapter since the end of the last chapter. You know what I mean? This is one of those manga where right after you've done finishing the latest chapter, you're like, why can't it be next week right now? Right? Like the second you're done with that chapter, you're like, all right, let's move into next week. Let's get that next chapter. And then you just want to do that for like the rest of all time until the manga's done. This is going to be one of those manga that I definitely have like the entire collection, every volume. Oh, this is going to be like a particular shelf just for it. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be that level. So let's get into it. The Promised Neverland, that greatness, you know what it is, chapter 70, live reaction. I'm going to be doing a review later on today. Once I have more time, because I have stuff that I want to do. I'm going to go see a movie with my fiance. It's called Proud Mary with Taraji P. Henson, who is a phenomenal actor. Definitely go check that out. Support that film, because that got no time to shine, and I'm gonna go see it with my fiance. We're gonna love it. We're gonna have a great time with it. Go see it. That's neither here nor there. Let's get into the Promised Neverland greatness, because this, I'm waiting for this for a minute. All right, so let's go. Full screen. All right, so we got Lucas, and Lucas, of course, is one of Teacup Guy's friends. I call him Teacup Guy. Some people call him the Nameless Guy, and people in the manga call him the Nameless Guy. But I call him Teacup Guy because it's easier to remember. I don't want to keep calling nameless people. It gets repetitive. So Teacup Guy is his friend is still alive. We noticed that he's got a really cool scar. Very, 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 very cool looking. Let's see. We'll let you two talk. Thanks. Lucas? Ooh. Lucas, you need to shut up. Lucas, he was alive? Is it really that, Lucas? Are you from Glory Bell? Did you come from B06-32? And do you know someone? I recognize those clothes. So you're from B06-32 too? Then I knew it. Because that's what I wanted to know the most. But I was scared to ask. It's been 13 years already. Is he alive? Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. The feels. Oh, the feels. Oh. Okay. Chapter 70 is entitled Hide and Seek. Oh, man. Sorry for getting a bit emotional there. No, it's okay. I'm glad you're alive. I want to tell him. He'll be so happy. He thinks you're dead. He thinks that he lost all of his friends. I was the only one who survived. Even I was done. Even I thought that I was done back then. Run. Go. Even if it's just you have to go to the human world and live for us. That's why I'll make sure you run away. I won't let the poachers go after you. You're the beacon of hope for all of us. Oh man. Ooh boy. Look at his arm. Oh. Look at his arm. Oh my goodness. That. Ooh Lord. And Archduke Louis, man. Get that. He's just holding his arm in his hand. He's like, it's over. And then somebody else came through. Looks like a black girl, I think. Or black guy. I'm not sure. This way. It was someone I didn't know. I'd never seen her before. She said that she'd been hiding the whole time, so the monsters wouldn't find her. That she was playing hide and seek the whole time at a place they would never find her. And it was true. We were never discovered. She hid me, helped me. I think the poachers assumed that I'd run away with him. Okay. I think the poachers assumed that I'd run away with him. I've been using this windmill as a base, hiding here for 13 years. I became someone who didn't exist. The only ones who know I'm alive are you, Adam, and the 9 kids. What happened to the girl who saved you? She died. Maybe about 5 years after she saved me. She got sick. It's been 8 years since then. I often thought of escaping here alone. I was injured and without a pen, but I thought I could take the chance and return to the shelter to tell him I was okay. But those memories would resurface every time. The regrets of my friends who were killed by the poachers, screams of the other children as they ran into confusion, the fear that girl felt. I want to destroy this hunting ground. I'll never forgive these poachers. So I gathered the kids who felt the same way, taught them skills, gave them information, helped them prepare. Plus, I couldn't leave here. I needed to destroy this place for when I call him back. I found it. It was here at A08-63, the reason Mr. Minerva invited us. The place where she hid me in the beginning was it. The old push a brick into the wall and open a secret passageway trick. There's a secret passageway. It connects this windmill to the forest. There's a door beyond it, a door that's locked. Could it be? Yeah, the key to open it is that pen you have. It took 13 years. I can't believe this opportunity has come at last. I can finally find out what's on the other side of that door. Bring your pen and come here. Let's go. I'll take you to Mr. Minerva's door, to what he really intends for us. It took us a whole day to lose them, eh? Don't let your guard down. The poachers won't give up so easily. Poachers? A hunting ground? It's not that. I just want to get Emma out of there now. Where are we? Damn it. Emma has the pen. We're back to Ray. Okay, Ray and the teacup guy. Even if I have to go alone, I'm going to Goldie Pond. We're here. Huh? We're at Goldie Pond already. Here? This is Goldie Pond? There is some water that looks like a pond, but how could this be? I told you, it's a secret hunting ground. You won't be able to tell from the outside. Wait, so it's just like the shelter. The hunting ground is below the surface. Yo, underground? There are we can go in if we get caught, but we can't take that route. If we want to get antenna back, we have to sneak in. There are ways in, the path they used to get in, and if it's still there, the path I used to run away before. If we go in, it's gonna be hell. There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive, but let's do it. We'll go inside Goldie Pond. Yeah! See? This is how you do a chapter. This is how you pace. This is how you move forward. This is how you have readers feel that things are being done, that we're learning more, that we're going to learn more. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. You know, yes, I'm gonna talk about it in my review, but this is what I'm talking about. You know, right now, The Promised Neverland is setting a template for how generally just how manga should move. Like, you know what I mean? Like in terms of pace, like it should never feel like, you know what I mean? Like it should never feel like a drag. And The Promised Neverland never feels like a drag. It moves in such a like wonderful fashion. Right? Like I'm going to talk about it a little bit more, but I love this. I love this development, right? I was wondering what had happened to Ray and Teacup Guy, and we see this here. We know what's happening. We know what they're going to do. They're going to try. They're going to try to enter Goldie Pond, right? We're going to get the whole gang together. It's going to be a battle, man. We're going to see some awesome stuff, right? We're going to see some really awesome stuff soon. And then the Minerva's door thing. That's so good. That's like typical like Portal Fantasy stuff, you know? Anytime you're reading a Portal Fantasy, right? And probably like, right, the two probably most, I think famous ones, at least for me, are in terms of books, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Through the Looking Glass, right? Those two stories. And The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, The Magician's Nephew, all those Narnia books, right? Like these are like typical Portal fantasies where it's imperative that like entrances to other spaces are what drive the narratives, right? And like moving from like sort of world to world kind of things, like through those what we can sort of call portals. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in my review. But that's such a key thing to this chapter. It drives our interest. It drives like, right? It's like almost like a cliffhanger within the story, right? Like an internal cliffhanger, as opposed to like a cliffhanger that's like right, like that's generally at the end of a chapter. I can't, man. This manga's too good. This manga's too good. All right, this manga's too good. I'm gonna get into a review, because if I say any more, then I won't have a review. You know what I mean? But man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man. I can't, man. I can't say any more about this. It's too good. It's too good, y'all. This chapter is like ridiculous. All right, that is my review. No, not my review. See, I already get into review, like into review mode. But that's my live reaction to the Promised Neverland chapter 70. That greatness, man. Minerva's door. We're gonna find out some stuff, man. It's gonna be good, and I know it's gonna be good because this is the Promised Neverland, and it has not failed me yet. It has not failed me yet. So I know that Minerva's door information is gonna be awesome. I know we're gonna see some great battles. I know team battles. I know we're gonna see Ray and Tika gotta do their thing. Emma's gonna do her thing. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so that's my live reaction to the Promised Neverland chapter 70. I adore this manga. You all already know. I'm gonna try to have a discussion video at some point this week. I'll find it. I'm talking with some people, and we're gonna set it up. We're gonna set it up. All right, it's gonna be a discussion video. People can come through. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be hype. Okay. I am the Black Manga Critic. That was my review of the Promised Neverland chapter 70, and I'm out.